Guard your hearts and your minds, for these are the signs of the times. What's up, y'all? This is Mina Means here once again. I'm the Time Oracle. It is Tuesday night, February 24th, 2026. We're at the 22nd hour, 30 minutes in. It is 10:30 p.m. Let's see what's going on. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. Only peace, love, and good vibes are welcome in this time, space, and channel. I'm just going to kind of just sit here quietly and tap in to these energies, okay? Let's see what's going on. Boy, oh boy. Ooh. Somebody's tools don't work. Malfunctions. Somebody's tools don't work. What used to work don't work no more. Ooh. It's time to get some new tools. It's time for a new set. You got to get something new. Or don't get anything at all, because someone's efforts and trying again, regardless of what tools they get to fix something or try to get something working, is just not going to work, because it's not meant to, because it's just over. It's outdated. Someone has outgrown a situation. So this is about a new day. What used to work before, it's not going to work this time. It's either you completely just hang it up, move on, see where the winds take you, or listen, man, just stop. Stop trying. That's what I'm picking up. Trying to slow somebody down. Trying to make sure someone doesn't move, work, or something doesn't happen. Trying to make sure something just does not happen. It's just what I'm picking up here. It's like somebody is saying, you ain't going nowhere. I'm going to make sure of it. But whatever methods they're using to make sure that you or someone else does not go anywhere, do not move forward, don't get approved, don't get that thing you've been trying to get, don't do this, that, and the third on your goals list, okay? That person, let me tell you something. They are going to fail at trying to stop and block. It's just what I'm getting here. Somebody is struggling. I feel like this is about money and forward movement. Somebody feels stagnant, or they are trying to stagnate you. Once again, with whatever methods and tools they are using to make sure of that, Those tools and methods don't work. It's like trying to get the iron to work when it's unplugged. It's just not warming up. Ooh. Now is the time, honey. Now is the time. Oh, yeah. And what I'm picking up is what someone thinks won't work in your life will. It's like some of y'all are walking around with this miraculous golden coin or ticket where it says no, but no means yes. It means no to somebody, but it means yes to you. Let's get the book. Speak to me, Heavenly Father God, what's going on? Show me what I need to see. Speak to me, Father God, what's going on? Show me what I need to see. I see what looks like something falling, or what looks like a person doing a backflip. Somebody's trying to re-manifest something. I don't know if this is about a downfall. I don't know what kind of situations y'all are coming up out of, but whatever the supreme ordeal of your life is or was, somebody's trying to re-manifest that part of your story that speaks volumes. It's like the whole entire book revolves around that point of your life, okay? It's like somebody's trying to re-manifest something bad that already happened in your world. It's just what I'm getting here. The letter E, the letter C. Wow. Something about 5 years. I don't know what happened 5 years ago, or something in your life that lasted for 5 years. I don't know what happened in 2021. I see what looks like a heart and it's stabbed. The letter F like Frank, the letter M like Mary, the letter A, the letter U, the letter R, the letter K. I see what looks like a sign, a traffic sign. It's not a stop sign. It's just a traffic sign. I don't know what it says, but something looks like a sign. Okay. Pay attention to the signs in your life happening right now that remind you of the past. Okay. I see a box. The box sits on the left. The box sits to the left, and I can tell because it looks like the light is coming from the right. But I see a box. Okay. Yep. I see a bell. I see a playground, some swings. I see some curtains. Yep. I see someone walking, but it's like the view of watching someone. It's like somebody's watching you walk. Somebody watching you out the window. Okay. Someone is maybe on, I want to say the 4th or 5th floor, 6th floor, maybe just watching you. Okay. Could be a higher floor than that, but yeah. Somebody wears a hat. Somebody got big lips, plump lips. Okay. Yeah, I see quite some faces on this right page, honey. Somebody wears a hat, not a fitted, like a winter beanie hat. Okay. Yeah, somebody's face though. It's like, are you illing me from the side? You ever just caught somebody staring at you, but it's like they fixed their face before you can read them real quick. But you know the energy is off. It's just, what was that face you had on before I looked at you? The letter W. Yeah. Somebody's definitely up to something behind the scenes about you, honey. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Let's get the cards. Aries, look at you sitting on your throne. Like what? Could also be masculine energy, boss energy, fiery energy. Okay. Speak to me. Thank you. Okay. Sagittarius, a lot of fire. So we have an Aries and Sagittarius situation going on here. Fell in the 4 o'clock position. Now we have Taurus at the bottom. You see it. Praying man, high priest. Somebody's praying. Maybe praying on your downfall, honey. The witch, meditation, the burning heart, the hand of force. We have the treehouse. We have the clock. We have karma. We have a spy. We have the grass is greener. We have betrayals. We have Leo energy and the sun. Somebody's stressed. A situation got somebody stressed out. That's what I'm getting. This ain't gonna work. What used to work before is just not going to work. Look at the clock. It's in a 2 o'clock position between the treehouse and the forced, this hand of force here. Okay. May the force be with you. Yeah. Somebody is getting tired. They're getting tired. Somebody thought they would have carried out a mission by now, but not so much. Somebody's tired. Down to this forced hand right here. It's a hand of power. It's a hand that tries to force someone to do something, try to force you, try to force outcomes. Okay. So it's like what used to work before ain't working, at least not with you. It's what I'm getting. All things are as they should be in your world. They continue to move in the right direction, just like the clock. Somebody hates this. It's like they keep checking in on you to see if their little schemes behind the scenes are actually working. They're not. This could definitely be about witchcraft. It's not working. This is why we got this witch in a 6 o'clock position mad. Because what's ahead of her is the grass is still greener. You continue to be in your peace of mind. Things continue to move as they should. We have this right here in the 4 o'clock position. Let me find out somebody keep doing witchcraft on you and it's just backfiring. Okay. So we have this energy right here. A spy, a stalker, somebody listening in, somebody trying to check in or check up on you to see how things are going, to see if their little witchcraft is working. It's not. We have a betrayal here. Somebody is doing love spells. This is about a love spell. For some of you, it may be about something else. It could be about money. It could be about work. But I'm getting, honey, love could happen at the job too. But what I'm saying to you is this is about a love spell where somebody's trying to get you to sleep with them using magic, black magic, having paid a witch. Somebody's trying to manifest a situation where y'all sleep together. It's what I'm getting. It's like they want you to desire them. It's like they're trying to manifest this fake crush where you think you like somebody and you don't. Okay. That's what's going on here. And I feel like somebody's about tired of doing this witchcraft. They're tired of it because it's just not working. Okay, we have Leo energy here. How the hell do we end up with all the fire signs? We started out with Aries. We have Sagittarius energy as the focal point of this whole entire reading. And now we got Leo coupled with Capricorn. That's black magic, B. It's just what I'm getting. Look at the sun. The sun is here, chilling in Aquarius's house. You still gonna shine. Somebody is saying you gotta go. If you're gonna be prancing and dancing around here and walking around here, if you're gonna be in my presence, you're gonna have to sleep with me. This is what somebody is saying. You can't just be walking around here just doing your little thing and you just shining and you beautiful and you getting all this attention and you ain't gonna acknowledge me or not talk to me, is how somebody feels. You're gonna have to give up something. This is how somebody feels right here. So they've taken the situation to black magic measures. The way they feel is, I don't like this person just walking around. I'm not too comfortable with this person just walking around here and they just, the sun just shining on them. I'm sitting up here trying to get me some peace of mind. We got the meditative state over there in Judas's house. This is a stressed out person trying to get some peace of mind. Trying, keyword. And you just sitting up here, with all the elements that they're trying to gain for themselves. You have everything that they wish they had. Not saying that you have it all, but damn it, you ain't just gonna be just walking around here with your fine ass and you just ain't gonna speak to me. You ain't gonna talk to me. Somebody is saying I'm the main thing walking around here. You ain't just gonna come around here and not acknowledge the fact of who I am. And you think you're going to keep going on strong with the sun shining on you with these blessings and everything is working out for you. The grass is greener and you got all these people looking at you, desiring you much, but you just ain't rocking with me. Nah, that's how somebody feels. Somebody, as I keep looking at this energy, because mind you, these energies give me different things through different readings, depending on the situation, the story, the messages, and the cards around it. So why am I getting, somebody could be Somebody could be struggling with addictions. As I see this man just sitting there, clearly he's meditating, but I'm focused more on the sweat of things, because he sits in the 12 o'clock between the sun and the treehouse. Okay, it's hot, and these are current energies, but for some reason this person is sweating. They keep sweating. Okay, so I'm getting that. Yeah, the goal is for this person to sleep with you. Okay, they want to sleep with you. They want to enter into your home. They want to see what you have. They want to lay on your couch, kick their feet up. This energy right here is just not a good look at all. Okay, it's not a good look. Excuse me. This energy right here is also not a good look. When you see that man right there, the look on his face, it's like he mad. Okay, let's see what else comes out. What's going on here, Father God? What is going on? Tell me about this energy. You have a follower. This flips over in my hand along with robbed. This is somebody who is following you around. They want to rob you. Okay. Whatever methods they've used before to rob people is not working with you. Okay. Somebody's following you. They're trying to rob you, honey. Absolutely. Give me more. Wife beater. It's like somebody at this point is pissed off. Okay. Somebody's pissed off. Because like I said, what used to work for them before, it's not working with you. They can't do you how they did other people. They can't come in like that. So it's pissing somebody off enough to where at this point, somebody is saying, I'll slap the dog out of you and take it. Okay. Wife beater energy. Made it look like a suicide falls out. Connecting from the follower card to the betrayal. This is somebody who is trying to figure out a way to rob you and then make it look like it's your fault. You did it to yourself. Make it look like, you put yourself in that situation is what I'm getting here. Anything else? Streets is watching, honey. Streets is watching. Clear as day. This falls on top of the desires of someone's heart. Oh, yeah. Along with the test. What's the test? The test is how they come to you, how they speak to you. The approach is the test as to whether or not you are going to make friends with people. If you're going to be nice to them, if you are going to let somebody in, if you're going to hang out or not. That's the test. People are testing you. Streets is watching is what I'm picking up. They watching your home. We have the treehouse and we have the grass is greener. They watching you, honey. They could also be listening in. Woo! Oh, yeah. Anything else? We have the con artist flipped over in my hand along with turn you out. They want to turn you out. They want to turn you out. I picked up on drug addictions. They want to turn you out so that you will be off in your mind and in your thoughts, so that you won't have clarity, so that you done lost your mind enough to where they could just freely rob your ass is what I'm picking up. Anything else? It's a neighbor. Woo! You got a neighbor trying to rob you, B. Okay? And this person has been trying to be your friend. They testing you. You got a neighbor trying to rob you. Okay? And they may try to come around and stab you. Okay? Because again, we're dealing with somebody whose ego might be bruised because they've gotten away with this situation before. It's just that they can't carry out the mission with you. So they feel like they have to abort mission. But at the end of the day, it's like, nah, not me. I'm not aborting nothing. Listen, man, I'm going in for the kill. And if I gotta slap this person up 2-3 times or stab them real quick, listen, man, I'm going to get mine is how somebody feels. So there's a video. Somebody could be watching you in the neighborhood, outside your home, watching your door, in the backyard. Maybe somebody has a tracker on their car. But they know when you leave. They know your comings and goings, honey. Somebody is going to try to sneak you. Woo! Anything else? Cheater. The cheater falls off the clock. Okay. We have guilty at the bottom. This man could be married. They could have a relationship, but yet they're still coming towards you to try to rob you. But they have to get in your good graces first. They got to give you the impression that they like you. Okay. Something about social media, Facebook, dead. Whew. Okay. Anything else? They're going to do it to themselves. This person is going to do it to themselves, honey. Okay. Anything else? We have an enemy. You have an enemy, honey. This goes from 8 to 9 where we have the betrayal card and that burning heart. Okay, the desires of someone's heart. You have an enemy. Okay, somebody don't like you. Friend, didn't I tell you? And protection. Didn't I tell you they trying to come in as a friend? They're gonna try to come in as a friend who's trying to protect you. Woo! So it's like, imagine the person who wants to rob you being down with some people who harass you, bother you, come for you, but you don't know they are affiliated. So the person who wants to rob you tries to save you from some other seemingly harmful situation, but they're all in on it. So now you think that you can trust the person who saved you from a situation, but they are the ones who's coming in to actually rob you. That's the plan. Somebody drinks a lot, because the friend and the protection is going counter. It's going from 8 to 7. That's the betrayal. Somebody got to get you to trust them first, but they're all in on it. Don't be surprised if you just happen to come home one day and it's a whole bunch of people harassing you out there and somebody come out the woodwork like, nah, chill, leave her alone. But you don't know that they're all in on it. That's the plan. So you think you got you a little friend who's protecting you, but that's the one who's going to come in to betray you, to try to rob you. You see what I'm saying? Try to turn you out. So some of y'all need to be careful. Okay. Anything else before we move on strong? Leave you. This person is a snake. This person is a snake. I'm telling you. What's the word oracle for the masculine energy of this reading? Excuse me. We have Luke 104. So that you may know the certainty of the things you have been taught. Masculine energy of this here reading. Somebody wants to teach you a lesson. Woo! Somebody wants to teach you a lesson. It's what I'm getting here. Okay. I'm getting a twofold message. I feel like at some point, this person who wants to rob you did actually have a crush on you. It was genuine. But maybe there was some rejection going on your part. You said nah. Maybe you ignored them. Maybe you just kept it moving, didn't say a word. You know, somebody feels rejected, disrespected. Somebody feels some type of way. Their ego is bruised. So now they're looking at you like you don't stink. You know, at least that's how you think is how they're looking at you. And so they feel like they need to teach you a lesson to let you know who's boss, who run things around that area, that vicinity. Okay, your premises is how they feel. You ain't just gonna come around here and think that you're gonna come all beautiful, strong, and independent, you know, and you know, you're getting all this attention and while you like it, okay, but you ain't gonna just walk past me and think I'm just gonna let you walk by like that. Absolutely not. And you be ignoring me too. Oh, I'm coming for you. Rob that ass in broad daylight. This is the sun card. It's how somebody feels, because the energy before the sun is Leo. And think of somebody just coming for you out the woodwork, attacking you in broad daylight. That's what they want to do. This is how pissed off you got somebody right now. Okay. What's the word oracle for the feminine side of things? Ephesians 2:14. He has destroyed the hatred that was like a wall between us. So, dear divine feminine, be careful with somebody, you know, it's like you feel the animosity. You feel the dark cloud, that negative energy is thick in the air. You know how to read the room. You know how to read the time and space, whether you're indoors or outdoors, and you know what it is. And so if you know that people been, you know, coming for you, maybe just with a simple look on their face, a little evil eye, or they just straight illing you, or whatever the case may be, maybe somebody actually says something. I feel like these same people are going to turn around and try to, you know, butter it down, simmer it down just a little bit, you know. They're going to try to just kind of calm the waves a little bit, you know, try to be nice and make it seem like ain't no beef, to make it seem like that negative energy done died down, to make it seem like they not actually coming for you, but they really are. Okay. Anything else? See, at the bottom it says 1 Timothy 2:12, I do not permit a woman to teach or have authority. She must be quiet. So it's like, I don't know if you've said something, you've spoke your piece, you've spoken your mind, you made somebody feel some type of way. Some of y'all could be teachers, or maybe somebody feels like maybe you've taught them a lesson and now they're trying to teach you a lesson, so as to say, nah, you ain't gonna come around here thinking that you run things around here, shorty. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you how we do things around here. And the goal is to harm you, rob you, put you in your place, but make you suffer. Drug you much, wife beater you much, streets is watching. You see what I'm saying? You know what? How does this all end? Father God, woo, how does this all end? Death in reverse. The death card falls on top of the enemy. The death card doesn't fall alone. We have death, Isaiah 61, and Psalms 140. Somebody, let me find out. Your enemy. Ooh. Let me find out this person gonna end up dead. Because Psalms 140 says, deliver me from my enemies. Death. Isaiah 61 says the year of the Lord's favor. These people, this person, I don't know. They're going to have to be careful. It's the other way around. It's not even about you teaching anybody a lesson. It's about God teaching them a lesson, because it's the way they're going about doing things. This is a person who clearly has issues. They got problems. They don't know how to take the word no. We got the woman here, okay? So this is about a divine feminine, and you got some peoples around you. You definitely got some peoples around you. Okay, they don't like you. They don't like you being all, strong and, sure about yourself. They don't like you knowing yourself. Okay, they don't like that. These are the kind of people that, they're used to having their way. These are con artists. Okay, they have robbed people before. They've turned people out before. Okay, they've done this kind of stuff before, but when it comes down to you, to no success, now they feeling like, who the hell do you think you are? And so somebody's out here trying to teach you a lesson, but nah, B, not when God is in control. You see what I'm saying? So listen, take this however resonated with you, leave the rest. Mina Means here once again, time oracle, peace, love, all things beautiful from the heavenly realms above. You know how we do, entertainment purposes only. I'm out. One.